What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another Marvel Rivals video. And by what you can see by the actual title of the video, it is our ideas of what is going to be happening and what's going to be in Season 9's Battle Pass. Basically, the predictions of what we will be getting. You know what I mean? Skin-wise, at least, right? Considering it's going to be Apocalypse, so it's probably going to be, you know, derived around the Four Horsemen. But now, granted, the whole Battle Pass couldn't just be the Four Horsemen, with the fact that there's at least 10 slots here that are going to get filled up with skins. So it's probably going to be a mixture of Four Horsemen skins, maybe like 2 each per horseman, so 8 skins for them, maybe, right? Depending on who we get will also depend on certain things in the first place, because I'm guessing and also predicting that we're getting Jubilee first, right? We're not going to get the Hood just yet. I think we're going to get Jubilee, and or whoever is going to be the strategist, right? So whoever's the strategist out of the two is going to be first. And I'm thinking that solely just because of the way they go about releasing the characters, right? So last season they did Vanguard DPS, season before that they did Healer DPS, season before that they did the triple character, which was Deadpool, and then, you know, DPS. So I'm thinking it's going to be Healer and then Vanguard, or Healer DPS, maybe even Healer. Doubt it. But that's what I'm thinking. My guess is whoever we're getting first is going to be the strategist. So, and whoever I'm thinking also might also be getting a unique skin right here, kind of like Jeff did, but that's also maybe. That's a speculation. So, with that, Jubilee might be getting a skin here in the Battle Pass, if she does not already start with one when it comes to her Four Horsemen skin. So if she doesn't start with a Four Horsemen skin, right, it'll be here. If she starts with a Four Horsemen skin or a unique skin that would be symbolized as her as being a Four Horseman, she'll get probably an X-Men skin, or an original skin probably in here, right? Might even be one of the free ones. But that's my guess. The Hood might get a skin in here, but that's also very doubtful, considering if he's going to be first or not. Now, granted, usually the Battle Pass character does not get a skin in these that I've noticed. Right? Now, I've only been paying attention for since season 6, so, but what I've noticed so far is usually the Battle Pass characters don't get no skins in here. Usually the skins are always in the store, so keep that in mind. That more than likely will be the thing when it comes to any skins for Jubilee and the Hood, right? More than likely won't have anything in here. But I'm still speculating it's going to be more than likely Egyptian-based, mixed in with, you know, the Four Horsemen. So we're probably going to get 3 or 4 Horseman skins. Probably 3, seeing Jubilee's technically one of the Horsemen. But 3 out of the 4 is going to be in here. We're probably going to get a mixture of probably maybe some Egyptian ancient-style skins. Or maybe... right, what they're gonna do is what they did for Mag here and you know, Cap here. Maybe they're gonna give them some primal style clothing for some characters, right? They could just go that route. Now that's relatively my speculation on what the Battle Pass could be getting and what it's going to be derived around, right? Considering there's been a lot of talk about you know, them releasing possibly an Egyptian map or an Egyptian area in a map. So that'd be awesome. I mean, we still have the Shenlong tournament area as an 18 versus 18, which was awesome. So, you know, hopefully, if this ends up being a temporary thing, they turn it into a primary map. That'd be a great idea, much like they did with Lower Manhattan. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, and who I'm thinking also is going to be getting, like an actual, like, Four Horsemen skin is Gambit. Yeah, Gambit did get a Battle Pass skin in this one, but I'm thinking he might get another skin, just primarily because he doesn't have very many in the first place, and he was a horseman in, like, previous continuities, so I can see them possibly giving him a horseman skin, and if so, that would be awesome. Hopefully it's badass looking. Horseman of Death. That and Magic. I think Magic's going to be getting one, and him are going to be getting horseman skins. And then maybe Wolverine, maybe they'll choose somebody else. Who else? Maybe they'll choose like a random character, like like Mantis or somebody, like someone you wouldn't think. Maybe even Thor. Doubtful, but that's basically what it's going to be. Especially when it comes to like who the horsemen are, because I'm pretty sure with the skins we get will maybe even be the revelation and reveal of who the four horsemen are for Apocalypse. But at the same time, the skins we get in here might have nothing to do with who the four horsemen are, right? The four horsemen also might just be actual other characters that are just, a part of his group and have nothing to do with skins being released. That's always a possibility. So, like, yeah, keep that in mind. So, whatever we might be getting, it's going to be interesting because, I mean, this Battle Pass was awesome. I mean, this Battle Pass, like, had some really good skins in it. I'm pretty sure the skins in the next Battle Pass are going to be awesome. The next season is going to be really awesome. Hopefully they actually try to truly work on to balancing, which is basically actually adding more characters for Vanguard and Strategist and not so much, Duelist. I'm not saying stop giving Duelist characters. No, I'm just saying, like, give, like, Vanguards and Strategists at least 2 dual seasons where they get 2 characters in a season, right? Like, at least 2 of those each. That should relatively bring it close enough to be almost, like, balanced to, like, number-wise, but at the same time, no. But, yeah. But that's basically my thoughts on what's going to be coming to the Battle Pass in Season 9. I believe we're going to be getting Jubilee first, just strictly because of the back of the gallery card. Kind of definitely seemed like we're more likely going to run into Jubilee first instead of the Hood. But they could always form it to where, like, the Hood shows up running from Jubilee and from Apocalypse, and then we all find out that Jubilee's working along with Apocalypse, and like the X-Men and everybody want to go and save her and stop her from making a big mistake and all this other kind of stuff. I can see something also being those lines. So we also might just get the DPS and or Vanguard first, which would be Hood, and it could go the route of saving Jubilee, and or Hood could be the healer and she could be a healer, or he could be the healer and she could be the Vanguard or DPS. You never know with Netties really, but hopefully they end up being great characters. I'm definitely hoping one of them is going to be a Vanguard, because Vanguard and Strategists need them. I'm not gonna lie, they really do. Vanguards and Strategists need some characters to even it out a lot better. So say I with a DPS character on my screen. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Make sure you check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90. And make sure you guys keep an eye and an ear out for my next video. Plenty out there, especially with new content. We have the actual reveal trailer on the 7th coming out for the next season, so I'll be doing a video on that. Yeah, we'll be doing a breakdown conversation. Well, not a conversation, but you know what I mean. Just talk about it. It's gonna be awesome. Try to see and kind of break down what I want and kind of like get out of it. We'll see how this all goes, but yeah. Later, guys.